You sneaky bastard. A pirate through and through, ain't you? Now, get down to the lobby. There's a courier waiting. Yeah, that's right. I've been planning this for a few hours. Now, wait. The receptionist. Hold on. I'll try something.
Can I not? That would make so much more sense if you did it that way. Computer's hacked, 6 out of 33. What did you do?
As gullible as ever. Now, hurry down to the lobby before I remotely detonate your earpiece.
Can you do
Don't
that?
even think about ratting me out. My tracks are covered. Yours ain't.
Yeah, that's because you should have gone to this one first. So yeah, that was an interesting read. I wonder if they're actually thinking about all those different topics. Some of them do sound really cool for a game. I don't know how they do it. I mean, personally, I'd like to. You could have done something, possibly the Reformation, especially this year being the 500th anniversary of the 95 Theses being published. But I mean, who'd buy that apart from weird history nerds like me? Can I ooh. Hack into everything. Okay, I said no side stuff. I meant in the pirate part of the game, not in this. So I want to kind of keep being a bit impatient. Oh dear, I'm messing up even here now. No, down. Let's try. So we go there. Into that bit. There. Boop. Boop. There we go. I had the sneaking suspicion I just started a sentence and then ended it, and finished it without ending it. Getting really distracted. Recovered media. So I don't know if these are from his phone or from his vision. Sean. Why did you take a selfie? Assume that's where he worked. That's not where he worked. That's creepy. That's Grumpy Dad. Who took that picture? The kitten! Kitty.
Where the hell are you going? Get down to the lobby.
I hope you can't actually blow up my earpiece. Like, game over. You've been desynced in real life. Boo! Boo, I got that. Boo. Grab that. And then we go there. Oh, pants. This isn't going to line up properly. Oh! No, I got that. That's the problem. Is like if you just slightly touch it, it's like, oh, you died. Like, no, I didn't. I got it. I managed to hit that perfectly properly. So we'll go here. Yeah, it's about lining things up, taking your shot. There we go. There was a red bar on that last one? Oh. Things are going to get more difficult as we hack later, aren't they?
Okay, this is on. I don't think I've ever used this phone more than a few times to record anything. Hey, Dad. So, we're all here in New York at the motel. It's Queens, actually, in Astoria, near the NQ. Rebecca's off getting batteries for something. Sean's in his room doing whatever Sean does. And, you're out getting some food. Me? Well, I'm supposed to be getting ready to break into some offices in the financial district.
I remember that.
Feels just like prepping for one of your old years go by, and then you show up, and it's like I was never gone, and we're right back to the ball busting and the conspiracies and the paranoia. Only this time, I believe you. I believe every word. You know, I don't even think you know the half of it. I don't think you know how much I've seen, how much I've learned in just a few weeks. Everything, really. I feel like I've lived 1,000 years, or 10,000 maybe. It's impossible to explain. But when you see that much of the world through the eyes of so many, you can't help but be sad. And to see all these incredible, intelligent people fight the same battles, make the same mistakes over and over again. Because culture and knowledge and history, these things, they aren't passed on through our genes. Every kid on Earth needs to relearn the basics. How to live, how to survive, how to stand up for what's right. So much is lost in the transfer. So much is added every generation. It's a shame. I mean, over and over, everything must be learned again. I met Clay, Dad. Clay Gesmerick, in the Animus. I knew him by his Abstergo handle, Subject 16. My predecessor. And he showed me things. He passed them to me just before he died. Or got deleted or whatever. Everything he'd learned, everything he'd seen. God, how do I talk about this? So, guess you trained him. Huh? After I left, he really looked up to you, and now that I've seen through his eyes, I think I understand why. I'm glad you had him around, even if I wasn't there. The things he showed me. Unbelievable things. And I never... Shit. Alright, I'll back in a second.
Oh, have I... Oh, no, already got Memo 2.
Okay, it's been a few weeks since the last...
Okay, so I've got some of these. They're not that interesting. I'm just trying to grab everything. Just so antithetical to my normal playstyle. Being that it is well understood that tools, homes, cars, cutlery, pencils, tables, books, chairs, domesticated animals, light bulbs, mobile phones, sex toys, vacation homes, sofas. Oh my goodness! There's no. Why is it? There's no punctuation. Lounge chairs, swimming pools, etc. Oh my goodness! You want me to spell etc. Etc. Sorry. Are indirect byproducts of our genotype expressions, otherwise known as infinitive. Oh my goodness! Words. Can't get in there yet. I'm going to try and rummage through everywhere, see if there's any more tools. Because I think I've hacked every room I can. Everything I can that I can reach.
Go to the lobby, now.
No. Gave me the power to hack into more places, I'm going to hack into more places. That's how this works. Ooh. 126, so we need a 2. So it's 2. So that gives us 63. So I need 3, 3, 7. Oh, that's only for cameras. Oh, I want more maths.
That's scary.
Where the hell are you going? Get down to the lobby.
Hello.
I remember the first time I did this remote.
Oh, I can't actually hear what over here. But that might be useful later. Can I still look at this? I can still look at this. Ooh, should think interesting things occur.
looking around the servers, I found a small sequence data on Joan of Arc. Minutes after loading it up, security was at my desk.
Go to the lobby. Now.
You've given me the power to hack into more things. I'm going to hack into more things. I'll get to the lobby in a moment. Oh yeah, the courier will be Rebecca, won't it? I know some of these people. Oh, it's this one again. So I need to get up to... Oh dear. Go down. Go up. There we go. That one's a bit more... there's a logic to it, but you can't... I don't think you can plan that out from just looking at it. Maybe actually you can rotate it, can you? Subject 17, Phase 1 report. This surveillance video, possibly captured by Erudito or another group, is labeled New York, USA, 2012-09-01-0402. The accompanying chat transcript was labeled Kidnapped, Data Transcript Level 3. Can someone else chase to make sure his men use more professional language going for? Outgoing transmission. Caller ID private. Interference. Yes, sir. Pause. We have him. Reply scrambled. Yes, shoving him in the van as we speak, sir. Target will be delivered on schedule. Surveillance video labelled Brooklyn, USA, 2012-09-01-0437. The poster claimed, Abstergo agents have captured an unknown Caucasian male. Victim is in his mid-20s, approximately 6 foot tall, 190 pounds. Destination unknown. Oh, so this is when they first got him. This one is labelled Ciampo, I think, Italy, 2012-09-01, 1844. The poster identified this only as unmarked hangar, but then went on to state Abstergo agents arriving at destination. Company-owned jet brought to hangar after landing. Victim identified as Desmond Miles. Don't think this has spread too far yet. Location has already been scrubbed, so I think we can dismiss this as the ravings of a fanatic. Preliminary analysis. A leaked medical file. We're looking into it. No menstrual disorders for subject 17, though. That might have been a relief for the public relief. What? Patient has no active complaints, no acute distress, no prior cardiac history, blood pressure normal, 112/78. Primary blood analysis, no significant trace of chemicals that would lead to neurological disorder. No indication that the patient would be prone to neurosis. Unlike previous subjects, patient is psychologically stable. You're cleared to proceed. Signed by Demayan Saravakos, MD, on 2012-09-03. Yeah, it's just written there. Friends of subject 17 distributed these all over New York. Have you seen this man? Desmond Miles, age 25, height 6 foot, weight 195 pounds, brown hair, brown eyes, blah 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 blah. Hack into everything. Everything. In games that allow such an action, in reality it is not an action that you should be taking. Unless you're one of our NSA CIA people who are definitely not listening to this. So they probably aren't. I'm not that famous or big. Or am I? No, you're not. Shut up. The machines we made shaped us in turn and took hold of our impulses and our minds, small as they are, and gripped us like an Iron Maiden bleeding us empty. Iron Maidens were Victorian hoax, I think. If memory serves. It was our poor understanding of our origins that led us to originate tools we were incapable of understanding or controlling. As if the cotton gin was not enough and one day our sweaters and undershirts might talk to us. As if this were not enough. Have you heard of these things called commas? Commas. Where am I going? I'm going in here.
Where the hell are you going? Get down to the lobby.
I am... boo. I assume this is... Does that get absorbed if I go into one of these? I'm going to experiment. I think. Although I might accidentally solve it. Is my problem. Is my worry. No. Okay. So we go here. Like if I go into that, will that just absorb it? That's what I want to know. No, I want to go that way. I think. No, I don't. Okay. I'm wondering what happens if I... Oh, they're portals. Okay. I assume we'll need them to work this out. Keeps going up. There we go. Yeah, you do need to use it. Core access granted. Oh, is that, yeah, Madeleine de Lille. One of our history's most overlooked leaders, Madeleine de Lille, freed hundreds of slaves and brought them to sanctuary in a tropical haven whose construction she oversaw personally. Brutally cut down at the peak of her career by Aveline de Grandpré, the orphan she rescued from a broken home, Madeleine served as a master templar in southern colonies from 1764 to 1774. I know, she had the hat. She was amazing. So yeah, it's looking at it and twisting it, which I'm kind of... I wish they kind of made a bigger deal of. Like, they don't really make a big thing of it. It seems like from in the stories, they're just kind of like, it happens. Should have gone up, I think. Maybe not. There we go. Oh, you can rotate the sphere, so you could work it out. But then you may as well just be moving the thing around, because that's what you'll be doing, step by step.
Our researchers looked into the life of Altair Ibn Lahad, hoping to find a biography that might serve as a positive role model for Abstergo's global outreach programs. Unfortunately, this renegade assassin proved to be no such thing. In much of his footage, we see a man gleefully flouting some of his culture's most entrenched taboos, with an arrogance that borders on messianic.
Altair! No! This is not our way! To burn a man's body is forbidden!
Many of our researchers felt that the arguments articulated by Altair's rival, a man known as Abbas, were clearer and more cogent than any we heard from Altair. I recently put in a request that more effort be dedicated to locating one of Abbas's descendants, if any exist. It's clear to us that Altair's transgressions were the primary motivation behind the ultimate dissolution of his despicable order by the middle of the 13th century. We therefore strongly recommend a pass on this property, in favor of a more agreeable and inspiring figure from this era.
Okay, a market feasibility analysis commissioned for the purpose of determining the strengths and weaknesses of acquired historical properties. Oh, so they're going to go through, I assume they're going to go through the various characters they've nabbed. Have I really hooked into that one? Oh, I've not. So that could be an interesting way of looking at it. So there's a portal down there. Oh, no, that's where it's... Oh! Yeah, this is one of the proofs that pi isn't always... that pi isn't always 3.141.5. Oh, that's a terrible place to end up. What's the next number? 15. Is it 2 next? 3.1415. Is it 9? Might be 9 actually. I can't remember. Could go. Shall I? Let's not go into a random proof of things. How many ancestors do you have? How many of their secrets are locked away in your genes? And how many of their stories are you willing to share with the rest of us? Welcome to the fascinating world of genetic memory retrieval. We here at Abstergo Entertainment are now poised at the precipice of this exciting new frontier. Technology and science that will change the way we view the past and live the future. In the coming year, we'll be opening studios all across the world dedicated to a single purpose, collecting and archiving the stories locked away in human DNA. And we need your help. We're looking for courageous men and women to donate their genetic materials to our historical research team and help us make rehistory. Donate today. Oh, that's why they want. That's why they want the observatory, because that's the stuff you use. That's the stuff you do with it. That's kind of creepy now. Like knowing the stuff I know. Right. To the lobby. To the lobby. Maybe the stuff in the lobby I can hack into. Maybe there isn't. No, actually there's... I remember there being a number. But this has got a... No, it doesn't. Okay. But we look this way. Charge!
Like the allongé? I practiced.
Yeah, I thought so.
You pulled it a little too long.
Oh, come on.
It's not encrypted code, for God's sakes. It's just a bloody coffee.
You probably don't want blood in your coffee. Although I don't drink coffee, so I don't know if that's how you normally take it.
Oh, hooray! It's our old friend.
Hey there, I just got a call about picking up another transfer.
Oh? You said you were here to see me.
Yes, that is one of the perks. Let's see it. A conference in Chicago, very nice. Thanks for this. We'll be in touch.
Ciao, Rebecca. Text me.
Stuff it, Hastings.
It's actually battle. A two. Go.
Well done, friend. Very well done. Apologies for my temper tantrum there. You are with the good guys, I promise. We'll keep you safe. Trust me. Go on back to work. We'll be in touch.
I never trust people who say, "We are the good guys, you can trust me." That does not fill me with confidence at all. I mean, I recently read I heard someone say, "Oh yeah, this guy's just apologized, and we definitely didn't force him. He did it of his own free will, and we definitely didn't force him to do it." And it's like, the fact you said that makes me think you forced him. Remember that our relentless, impertinent, hollow drive to achieve everything our forebears did has led to many embarrassments and disasters: nuclear weapons, superviruses, genetically modified poison food, toxic air, plastic sea rack, and sea spawn, and the list goes on. You can look it up yourself on the internet, but all this has to do had a secret purpose in the end. And breathe. Yay! Prime factor decomposition, 315. So we definitely want 5. So it's 60. Oh, it's 63 again? Okay, so it's 3, 3, 7. I assume you're meant to actually be looking at the waves, but they've given you the number that works, and it just happens to be prime factor decomposition. But I assume it's more of the idea of, people are just gonna poke buttons and see what happens. And they're gonna poke the buttons and poke the numbers and try and get up to the final value. But it's like, no, you've given me prime factor decomposition. It's fun. I have never said I wasn't a nerd. That's a toilet, I think.
Sticking my nose where I shouldn't have. What happened? Poking around the circle.
Oh, these are 3s. Ooh, interesting. Let's head back. Let's head back to see what Edward's up to. Can I talk to Sean?
That was sweet.
I wish I could say this was illegal, but they actually have a legal right to do this.
Really?
Yeah, with the highest levels of security clearance from 17 different countries, Abstergo actually has a legal right to arrest and detain people too. It's crazy.
Terrifyingly, that sounds like something that the British government would actually agree to. Up we go. Let's go back to work, allegedly. Whee! Go. Exit. I thought that was something to... Where's mine? Where am I?
You know, I'd like to...
Let's see what my new current setup looks like. Do I have any new shiny? Right, so we've got... That's Torres. There's Kid / I think Mary Reed. There's Prince, I think. There's Bonnet. There's someone. Ooh, there's Assassin Edward and Templar Edward. No good hats. Boo! Got the wrong kind of hat, sir. Your hat is not welcome here, sir. And we kind of killed you. Let's go back in, shall we? He says.
I've an awful feeling about this. You'll be hurt out there. I couldn't handle that.
I'll be careful, I promise. And when I'm flush with coin and set up, I'll send for you. I will.
I can't promise I'll come, Edward. If you leave on this fool's errand, I cannot promise anything.
Don't give up on me, Caroline. Not when I need your faith the most.
Nassau, Bahamas, July 1718.
Putting some shape to your sentiments?
Just a short letter home. I reckon she's past caring anyway.
Oh, you're a hard heart that should be softer.
Or soft in parts that should be hard.
And how is it you're so keen for his hard parts, Mr. Rackham?
You'd like to know my secrets, would you?
Oh, aye. Give me a small hint, like. Or a large one, if you're an upright gentleman.
Open your hand.
Oh.
Who's shooting?
Might be them ships sliding into port.
Jesus.
This does not seem like a good thing to... Oh, they've disappeared. That's annoying, I don't know who that guy is, which is frustrating. Because I know that there is a guy that we meet who we have met in another Let's Play, according to some theories. I'm just going to quickly run away from them and reload all, get all my ammo back. And then I think we will go and see what on earth is going on next time. What on earth is a British redcoat doing here? Is that something to do with the ships? I wouldn't be surprised. Wouldn't be surprised at all. But we'll grab all our ammo. And then, I think we'll call it there. Ammunition. Get more of them. I use those a lot. I think they're fun. And get another one of that, because I tried to do it on the crocodiles, but then I forgot I didn't do it enough.
Good fortune attend you.
Thank you. And on next time to find out about these ships. Thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for watching.